And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Max Muncy becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Justin Turner is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Tatis is right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Will Myers. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's got 3 base hits in 30 at-bats. And on 10 occasions, he's been a strikeout victim. No balls and 1 strike.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Taylor is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. At the plate, number 9. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. First pitch of the at-bat. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That will look like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Now at the plate, number 59. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 59.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Line drive snagged on a short hop. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. And there's a base hit on the line. Oh, and he misses it. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. A bare hand for 1. On to first. Man alive, what a double play. Back to the top of the order now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
That's wide, 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball, 1-strike count. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs. So there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. A throw behind the runner at second, but the runner's back easily. Tatis stands at second with no outs. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Taylor comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here's Manny Machado now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Seager scoops it up. Throw goes over to third, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And he takes ball one. Line drive to center field. Holla is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. So striding forward now, Hunter Renfroe. Line hard toward right center, but he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
At the knees, strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Curveball grounded towards second. He's got it, and there's one down now. So digging in now, number 16. He stands in for the first time in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now another 1-2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground at first. Hosmer has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Bases are empty here with two men out. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Throws in for strike 3, and that retires. Standing in, Will Myers. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as...
Oh, and he misses it. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. First pitch coming. Here it is. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first, and the runner will get back standing. Myers gets his lead at first, nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. High and deep to right center. On the move is Pollard. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping up now, number 9. A base hit in his first trip. Slider laid off for a ball. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Taylor is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, number 59. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A bouncer to the left side. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Cody Bellinger becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting...
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Ready now, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So stepping in, Chris Taylor.
Number 3.
First offering on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
So striding in, A.J. Pollock. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. The 1-1 to 1-2 now. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Up next is